Can you feel it?
Yeah, can you feel when it's
You'd
erect?
have to check. Also, does it need to be skin on
I
skin?
think I might
yeah.
again I'll try that at home again.
There are nerve cells that have a sole purpose of causing the muscle in your nipples to contract and become erect.
So I'm gonna walk in, I'm about my hand down my mouth and just slap my
Right, okay.
Or just slapping your nipple and putting your fingers down your throat. That's...
with my other hand like this.
How many hands do you have?
Yeah.
2, but I can
One's
multitask.
going down your throat, one's
slap-
slapping your nipple. Well, we're going to start off with weird facts.
Yes.
We now read out weird facts.
Okay, love
I
it.
normally end up going home after these and tell Talia all
He
the weird
does.
facts.
Okay, so now I know where it comes from because every time I'm like, where is he getting these from? Has he seen a TikTok? Okay, good.
Well,
Yeah.
we are the TikTok actually.
Oh.
We are the TikTok.
We get them from What's Good Cast on TikTok.
How many views did we get?
Well, some of them have 30k. Some of them have 4 mil.
Whoa.
We had a 4 miller.
We had a 4 mil TikTok.
Jeez.
You know that doctor that was really famous during lockdown that just made TikToks? Just say yeah.
Yeah.
He reacted to one of them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
which one?
The eye one.
There's
Have you
so
told
many.
Talia?
You know everything. I think I told her this. Everything we see is upside down.
I knew that.
Whoa, no, you didn't.
Prove
Yeah,
it.
I learned that at
Prove
school.
it.
Prove it.
I can't prove it.
No, prove that everything we see is upside down.
I can't prove
We
it.
can.
We can.
Okay.
You do this. You do that, and then everything
touch
you
your
see.
eye. So touch one side of your eye.
Yeah.
You'll see the impact. You have to be quite forceful. You'll see the dot, the black line on the other side.
I can't see
No,
it.
right,
She just
d-
poked herself in the
Thing
eye.
is, I have tiny eyes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You got tiny fingers, I bet. You
no,
do.
but as in, like, if I do that, it
Sound
closes
like an
my eye.
insult.
I can't do that without closing my eye.
Yeah, leave your eye open and just give it a good little push. Don't be scared.
I can't.
Why is your mouth open?
I don't
You're
know.
like-
I don't know. It's like when you put mascara on, you have to open your mouth. People that wear mascara know that.
I don't think you
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
open your
yeah.
mouth
No, it's
to-
like a thing.
Well,
I don't,
okay.
but like it's a thing.
Viewers, touch your eye from the side. Maybe more angle it more. Yeah, there you go. You see the black dot?
No.
Anyway, the black dot viewers, you'll see the black dot on the other side of your eye, which proves
Yeah.
you're upside down, baby. But Laura said this, and she's like, "What? So my coffee table's on the ceiling?" I said, "No, no.
This
Gravity
is what I
As
said
in
to
your
you.
eyes
though.
take it in, but then your brain flips
Flips
it
it,
back.
yeah.
I learned this at school. I did.
So essentially, our eyes are upside down.
Yeah.
What your eye perceives, it perceives. Yeah, flipped.
Yeah.
Well, we have more weird facts.
Okay,
Cool.
love
So there's 10.
it. Ooh,
First weird fact of the day.
love it.
Since the 12th century, Europeans had been eating Egyptian mummies as medicine.
Ew.
How weird is that?
That's
I know,
that's
not daddies either.
In what?
Why just a mum?
Shut up.
I really thought he was being serious then. I was like, come on, Randy.
In later centuries,
I'm trying.
unmummified corpses were passed off as mummy medicine. Eventually, some Europeans no longer
You're
cared.
starting to say mummy now. You're starting
Because
to...
it's the word.
No, mummy.
No, it's the same. Mummy and mummy. Got to remember, we don't have an accent.
No. I think the mummy...
Oh, okay. What? Someone who is covered in the cloth stuff.
Sure.
What's that called?
Mummy.
Okay. And your daddy and
Mummy.
You
Cat.
don't say it like that. You're
he said
northern.
mommy.
Mummy, can I have
Mummy.
my couscous?
I have heard that people ate mummies, but I didn't know it's medicine.
Eventually, some Europeans no longer cared whether the bodies they were ingesting had been mummified or not. In the 16th century, a pigment called mummy brown was made from mummified human remains, was used to make art. They were mixed with pitch and myrrh.
Art.
Ew.
Basically,
Body juice.
a mummy is a dead human or animal whose soft tissues and organs have been preserved by either intentional or accidental exposure to chemicals, extreme cold, very low humidity, or lack of air, so that the recovered body does not decay further. It kept in cool and dry conditions.
Or
Yeah.
toilet roll.
Takes 70 days. No.
No.
I've seen mummies, they've got toilet roll random.
No, you went to a
you seen
kid's
real
Halloween
ones?
party.
No?
Oh, I was going to say, they rarely have actual
Oh.
binding. They're
Don't
normally
Google
just
it.
dead bodies.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's not...
They have them in the Natural History Museum.
Yeah, I don't go there. I'm not a nerd.
She loves museums.
I love
No,
museums.
I do love history. Horrid
You're a nerd
history.
then.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Horrid
Don't call me a
history.
nerd. They were like, love history.
You are a nerd, though.
Yeah, all right. Allow it.
What's your favourite museum?
Natural History
Trick
Museum.
question. There is no favourite museum.
Actually, no,
No.
science.
They're all history. You shouldn't
That's
have...
true.
You shouldn't favour one
If it's
history
a
over the other.
museum-
History is just history.
Yeah, if it's a museum, it's history.
Yeah, but it's not the History Museum. It's natural
But it's history.
What's the difference between history and natural history?
History is created, but natural history is formed.
Everything in a museum is history.
Randall's face is like, hold a minute.
Fair, but as Simon says, everything in the past is history. So it's
No, I
all-
said everything in a museum is history. I'm taking it further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When you go look at... What's in a science museum?
science.
I suppose historical stuff to do with science.
Exactly.
often.
I have to be honest.
All history.
I have to own up
I mean,
something.
some of it isn't though. Some of it is just like cool stuff that you can
Like
do,
what?
like interactive exhibitions.
But when you're looking at it,
My
it's
phone
history.
is vibrating on my butt right
I
now.
can hear it.
Yeah.
Mine also is, but not on my butt. Listen, guys.
Play Boris.
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
When I went to Magma, the science museum, I stole some magnets.
Ligma.
You're not gonna get me like that.
I know.
Magma.
What is it?
Can you put that into Google? Magma. I think it's Magma or Magna. It's a science museum up north, maybe
Up
Birmingham,
north.
Birmingham way, I believe. But the problem with it is I stole batteries. No, I stole magnets.
You stole.
You know those little things that you can throw up and it goes.
Oh my god. Oids. Something oids.
Yeah, droids. Oids. No, oids. You're right. Oids.
Is it just oids?
I think it's just oids.
Oh, I thought it was something oids.
I have no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
type
you know
in.
those things you throw together?
Yeah, that's it.
They
But
go
now type in magnets that make a noise when you throw them up.
Oids.
Or call them oids. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did not know they had a
Wow,
name.
I can't really remember the name of those.
And I stole them.
Why is the fifth picture the second row? Why is there just one with it on their nose?
Because they're powerful magnets.
Yeah.
They are great, aren't they? They make a noise.
Yeah.
I hate that noise. You know,
Do you?
I
I love
actually
it.
hate that noise.
Oh, I love it.
It's one of those
really,
noises
it
that-
scratches
oh.
my brain.
I might buy some oids
What?
and throw them up.
Do you want to
Should I
know
get
something
that?
weird about Talia?
Oh no. Oh, is it the body thing?
I do.
No, wait, what?
Oh.
What?
You go first.
No, what was
I
that?
don't know.
What? What was your thing?
I was gonna say
I've got 6
where-
feet.
I have like
Toes.
certain points in my body where I feel it elsewhere. So like I cut my fingers the other day, and on my left hand, and with my right hand, if I touch something, initially I'm like, ow, and then I'm like, no, I didn't hurt myself there. And like in my arm,
Sex. She goes, ow.
upper arm, I have an implant, and when I touch my upper thigh, sometimes I feel like I'm touching my implant. I'm like, ooh.
I don't think
it's
that's like
not.
a
It's
weird
weird.
body thing.
It's just like it's a psychological.
That wasn't
thing.
what I was
But
gonna
no,
say.
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, name a color.
Red.
What number?
Oh,
She has numbers correlating to colors.
Right, tell me then. 7.
Synesthesia. 7's one that changes, often grey, but like 2 is
I was thinking
yellow,
green.
4 is lime green, 8 is purple,
What's
6
red?
is orange. Red is sometimes 9, it's like a burgundy. 1 can be really bright red sometimes, but 1 also changes.
I
Isn't
do
this-
feel that.
What do you
Like
mean you
your
feel
hat
that?
is a 1, 100%.
Yeah,
right now.
I would say my hat's a 1.
1 out of 10 maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, on
it's
YouTube.
synesthesia.
All right, so don't say you feel that. What about if I said the number 16? What number is that? What color is that?
Yellow.
Orange with little bits of pink around
That's
the
different.
side.
Oh.
Okay.
What were little bit of pinks on the side?
Oh yeah. It's
24.
Like, it's almost like splats.
24, I go green.
Yellow and lime green, but like
Why are you getting
it's
these right?
splattered.
Try me again, mate.
Okay, 69.
Oh, I
Grey.
love that colour. It's pink and orange.
Yeah. Now what? You're an idiot.
Try me again.
4.
Well, green.
Oh, 6.
Well, I had that as well. Orange, red.
9.
What about the pink?
It's like a burgundy for me.
She said that. You didn't get that.
No.
Anyway, it's weird.
11.
Yeah.
11's grey.
Yeah, 11 actually is grey for me. But ones are really weird though. Ones change so much. Ones, 5s and 9s and 7s.
Yeah, I
Change.
think now you're just talking shit to me. It changes. It can't change.
Yeah.
I also see like I did
Depends
it.
on the colour. It depends on the number.
Yeah.
Like when the number happens.
What do you mean when it happens?
As in like a 1 in a phone number,
Oh,
always grey.
right.
But like a 1 out of the blue or like a 1 on a, like it just depends. I can't explain it, okay? It happens with music as well.
You should
Me-
stop
I
trying.
do
And
agree
like
with music.
types of foods.
You should stop trying.
So food's correct to numbers as well.
Yeah, I only realised that today though. I was trying
What?
to explain a certain passage and I was like, it's green. And she was like, as in like the sauce is green. I was like, no, it's
Who are you
just green
talking
in
to?
my head.
Who are you talking about food?
My mum.
Oh, right, that's fair.
Lots of
Fine, that's fair.
famous and successful people experience synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Kanye West, Pharrell Williams,
See?
Mary J. Blige,
Tori Amos.
and some other people.
Yeah.
I feel like
common.
when I see an album cover, I think of colours. Or like I think
That's
of like
because you're looking
Do you
at
think
an
of the
album
colours
cover.
from the album cover then?
yeah. When I listen to the music, so like you know, Watch the Throne.
Wait, so you look at a picture and you think of the colours on it?
No, when I listen to the album, I see colours.
But you see the colours from the artwork.
Yeah.
Right,
I need what
okay.
you're taking.
When I listen to Watch the Throne, I think
Yeah.
of the gold, like plaque, gold, shiny
Yeah, but
gold.
you're just thinking of the album cover.
Right.
No, but it makes you feel like gold. It makes you feel gold.
See, no, so sometimes what really annoys me is that like an artwork won't match the colour of the song in
Yeah,
my
I hate
head. So
that.
I'm like, oh, they've done this wrong. So like all my artwork always is the colour of the song in my head.
I always think I'm weird, and then I talk to
then-
either of you.
Yeah.
You two are weird. You know?
It's fun.
It makes sense. Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying's red. It's like
What's red?
Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent album.
Oh, Get
It's
Rich
like
or Die
red.
Trying.
That's why In the Club that doesn't match the album for me because it doesn't sound like red.
No, yeah, In the Club's quite yellow.
Yeah. That's a bit weird. Yeah, I feel like it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum.
I
Oh,
want
you
to.
found
I
it
want to
out at
move.
school.
I want to move on to this.
Okay, yeah, you do the weird facts.
Platypus
Yeah.
don't have nipples.
Oh,
They
interesting.
sweat milk.
That's
What?
cool.
Yeah. Their milk oozes out of mammary gland ducts
Don't say ooze though. Don't say ooze.
Oh, we have mammary
and
glands.
collects in grooves on their skin. The nursing babies lap it up or suck it from tufts of fur.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
that's gross.
The Australian biologists say platypuses might produce some of the healthiest milk.
Well, to be fair, coconut are hairy as well.
What did you just say?
Coconuts are hairy, aren't they?
They are hairy, yeah.
Yes.
Milk comes out of them.
People are also
Yeah.
hairy and
People have hair.
What's coconut milk?
What do you mean? Yeah, what is coconut milk?
Is it just water? Coconut water? Does that come
No,
out of
because
coconuts?
coconut water's different.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's coconut milk?
Maybe it's blended coconut? Don't know.
Oh.
I think it's just a different type of coconut, isn't it? There's two types of coconuts.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between coconut milk and?
From the grated pulp, there you go.
It says coconut
Whereas
milk
like
is
coconut
opaque.
water's just from the inside, just the liquid.
Oh.
So one's pulp, one's
Yeah, because it's got that big like wall of white stuff, hasn't
I was
it?
gonna say it's like it has thick.
I drink the water, but the milk looks way too semeny.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, well I'm not gonna say.
Get me a glass then.
Yeah, coconut milk is so nice to cook with.
Stop
Yum.
making eye contact.
What do cows drink?
Water. Come on, you have to try harder than that.
I thought I'd get you out. I'd get Ellen with that. He'll get that.
100%.
Here's one. This one's for you specifically.
Oh, God.
Okay. Put your left hand out. Okay. Put your thumb into the palm of your hand, and then squeeze it. That helps your gag reflex.
Oh, I knew that.
Thank you. Try that out later.
I feel like, do you know what? Yeah, go on.
I think you should put a finger down your
No,
throat.
no,
Put a finger down your throat and then try it. And do
no,
the same.
no.
Why?
I don't want to do that.
Why?
It's gross.
What?
Have you not heard that before?
Yeah,
Oh, I was gonna say.
but he hasn't.
Mad.
I'm not trying it
Every
here. I'll
dog.
try it at home.
With
Laura
who?
just walks down, just like sticking a finger down my
Sticking your
throat.
whole fist down your throat.
Laura,
Sorry,
look.
Laura, I'm just-
Quick, put the next one on.
Oh,
my
I know, you're
God.
laughing. Okay, what do you reckon the most sold organ on the dark web is?
Kidney.
No. Lung.
You're both wrong. It's the small intestine.
No one wants that. Do you want that?
You know how much do you reckon?
20k.
I don't even know. Ballpark. 70.
$800,000.
To be fair, we went very low for a
yeah,
human
we did.
part.
For a
Yeah.
human body, yeah.
How much do you reckon a lung is?
2 mil.
Oh, yeah. Couple mil.
Right, yeah. 150k.
Oh, wait, hold on. Why is a small intestine
But
more?
a lung's hardest to get rid of. You can live without a small intestine.
Surely,
so where
yeah.
they get? How are you going to get rid of a lung? That's why I meant for kidney because I was like, you don't need both of them.
How much do you think a kidney's worth?
Okay, 250.
20k.
62.
Damn.
How, can you sell
That was
Yeah.
sourced from
Asparagus.
2000.
Can you say what? What did he
Did
say?
you mean asparagus?
no. What did
I know what you mean.
Ludwig broke it. Ludwig popped his.
He means the when when everyone that has pancreas. No, not
Appendix.
pancreas. Appendix. That's
Yeah.
Okay,
How
I
much-
was so
You
confused.
don't
Yeah.
need that one anymore, do you?
it. No,
No. So how much is that worth?
That doesn't say.
no.
Well, why would you
'cause no
buy
one
it?
need it.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
So
you
why would
can't
you buy
sell
You can collect them.
You could.
Jack, can you Google how much appendix
This was
costs
from
on the dark web?
2007, by the
Don't
way.
Google dark web.
Oh.
This
Maybe?
was from 2007, but apparently, just in case you're ever feeling bad and you ever feel like you're worthless, you're worth about 1.27 million.
Nice. I reckon it's gone up though.
Is that
Yeah.
it? Yeah, 100%.
Inflation and that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
really
wait,
affects the dark web.
That's actually quite dark, isn't it? Because do you reckon?
The dark web freaks me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
What's the next one? Because I feel like,
Well, this one again is for you.
yeah.
If you slap your nipple, it will go erect after 8 seconds or less. There are nerve cells that.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, can you feel when
I
it's
think you'd
erect?
have to check. Also, doesn't need to be skin on
I think
skin.
might
I
have
think
to
I might
be,
just, again I'll try that at home again.
There are nerve cells that have a sole purpose of causing the muscle in your nipples to contract and become erect.
So I'm gonna walk in, I'm about my hand down my mouth and just slap my
Like, right, okay.
Or just slapping your nipple and putting your fingers down your throat. That's,
with my other hand like this.
how many hands do you have?
Yeah.
2, but I can
One's going
multitask.
down your throat,
can
one's
slap-
slapping your nipple.
I'm like, Laura, I need you.
Right, if you're slapping your nipple with a closed fist,
Punching yourself.
Or you can hold on, maybe you could just use this as a
Just get
fist.
Laura. But Laura, can you slap my nipple while I do this?
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, she might say, actually,
All right, okay, good to know.
I'm gonna give birth now.
Yeah.
We've got a date now, by the way. That she has to get. Should be induced by.
this is the second time you've mentioned this and you're not saying the date.
I know. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I don't want some weirdo to be like on the day.
No, I
that-
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
How's it
I
going,
can
mate?
probably guess when it is.
Go on then.
Well, I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
in
sure.
case
Yeah.
I get it right.
Yeah, true. $25.
For an appendix?
Nah, you're chatting.
No,
wet.
$75.
You're chatting wet. My nose.
You get a new nose for $75.
Well, I
nose.
overpaid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's jokes.
Damn,
Okay.
I was ripped off.
Yeah.
You know, daddy long legs can't see further than a foot.
They're also the most poisonous insects of all time, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I've heard about it, but they can't penetrate human skin or something.
Yeah. I reckon that must be a false fact. Do you think?
I don't know.
I heard it a lot.
They also don't have enough venom in their bodies. But as in, if there was the right amount of venom, yeah, it would kill
Yeah.
you in like.
Oh, okay.
They can also
yeah.
detach their legs to escape from predators.
Okay, that makes me feel so much better because when I was like 15, I'm terrified of spiders, and when I was a kid, I was even worse. I finally plucked up the courage to get rid of a daddy long legs. I put the glass over it, and he lost one of his legs, and I still think about him.
Well, there you go.
So maybe he was okay.
We are therapy.
Well, it also says that the lifespan is only 10 to 15 days, so
Is that it?
yeah, you wouldn't have done much to their life.
Aw.
You also can't see anything, so who cares?
Yeah.
Where did you just get that lifespan?
Jack.
Did it just come up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And neither of you were looking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What,
really
what was his
distraught.
name?
Didn't name him. You can't name things that you get too attached.
What colour? Well, like his leg.
Because that wasn't attached.
Oh, yeah, it was traumatizing. It actually might have been 2 legs.
Wow.
One
Yeah.
in 5 songs in Canadian radio stations must be Canadian by law.
When you say
That's quite
when you say
cool.
Canadian, you mean like Drake,
Isn't from a Canadian artist,
Yeah.
presumably.
or like in Canadian
There
language?
must be
like
a
French?
certain percentage of the content that is at least partly written, produced, presented, or otherwise contributed by persons from Canada.
That's
Wow.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, represent.
You could do that. You got
Radio stations, TV stations, including cable and satellite.
Wow.
fair dues. Yeah,
One in
keep it in
five.
the the country, in the borders, within borders.
It
yeah.
is so that Canada can keep the culture they have.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. I actually like that.
Drizzy holding it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
although when you think about the fact that Drake and Justin Bieber count towards that,
Ryan Reynolds.
it suddenly is no
And The
longer like,
Weeknd.
wow. Yeah, it's suddenly no longer like, wow, they've really
Tory
kept
Lanez.
it
Yeah, true,
like,
true.
local.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
thinking
like
of
the
some
biggest
like
artist in the world.
Also,
is
when
in
Drake's
Canada.
running around going like,
666.
man's never been in Marquee when it's shut
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
eh?"
Yeah. That's why he does it now. He has to do the accent by law.
What?
Well, he has to do his fake street Canadian accent.
Is it a fake accent?
Yeah, man's never been in Marquee when it's shut down.
I think that's him actually trying to be.
I think he's trying to be UK.
Yeah.
No. That the UK came from Canada.
The UK came from Canada.
Sorry, the UK slang came from Canada. What he does is not a UK accent; it's a Canadian accent.
I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
No, Google that.
I thought it was
Wait,
Canadians.
it's linked because they're the Commonwealth.
Ah,
yeah.
Interesting.
But
So-
I thought it was Canadians trying to.
No, it's not trying to. It's like they sound like that.
Like, you ever seen that Tory Lanez video where he starts off and he's like, all right, it was a lit party last night. There was beer gal. There was beer man.
Yeah, that's Canadian.
Yeah,
But
that's so bizarre.
It was well after people were saying those words here.
Yeah, no. Okay, I mean, there has to be some history. Yeah, so zoom in maybe if you can.
I feel qualified to talk about this as I'm a Canadian citizen who's been living in London for 2 years. Both the slang used by the youth in London and Toronto is heavily influenced by Jamaican
Patois?
patois.
That does make sense because a lot of UK London slang is
Bear in mind.
from Jamaican.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So due to the large number of
Wasteman,
Jamaican immigrants of people,
gal,
Yeah.
No,
So it's not like it's just a UK thing. It's also in. It's
actually
in both.
none of ours. We've all taken
Yep.
it
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you know you could throw a squirrel off the Empire State Building and it'll survive?
Oh, what?
I was gonna say like
Squirrels can survive falling from any height.
before you said the last bit.
I
I was like,
guess
yeah,
maybe because
could throw anything off there if I want
they've
to.
got like a small wingspan.
Their terminal velocity
Oh.
is very low.
Do you guys not watch Mark Rover?
Terminal velocity is the constant speed that a freely falling object eventually reaches when the resistance of the medium through which it is falling prevents further acceleration.
Yeah.
Squirrels, I struggled to say that.
Squirrels.
Squirrels can drop from any height, literally, and still survive because of terminal velocity.
That's really cool. I like that one.
What do you like more, Talia? Squirrel or rat?
Why'd I have to pick?
Why is
You
this
have
the
to.
thing?
I don't know them. Depends on whoever's nicer to me.
On a animal by animal basis.
There is a random squirrel and a random rat, and there is
I
a
love rats.
train coming towards them.
No,
And
I'm
you
saving
have
both
to-
of them.
No,
Oh, you
I'm
can't.
putting myself in front of the train, saving them.
Nope, you can't.
No, I don't like these questions because then I have to, in my head, kill an animal.
Okay, right. Well, just pick one then. Which one are you going to take home with you?
Probably a rat because squirrels, that you can't really get that close to them.
I watched a TikTok today of someone that has a pet squirrel, and they're actually
I
very
try
friendly.
and get close to squirrels and they're so scared. Whereas like rats they know they're a bit of a bad bitch.
Why
You
did
get a
you
little
ask
closer
this?
to them.
You know, when we had that discussion about, like, I said, you know, I saw a TikTok that was saying, you know, people who are prettier in life get further, and they were also saying it works in the animal kingdom as well. And they were saying,
Oh, it is true.
Yeah.
You ask anyone else, they'd pick a squirrel.
Yeah,
It's only,
yeah.
I like snakes.
just Talia, yeah.
Yeah.
When you walk through when you walk through a park, everyone's like, oh, cute squirrel, but essentially they are rats, but prettier.
Squirrel are vermin, aren't they? I swear they
Yeah,
are.
they are vermin.
Yeah. I love squirrels though.
Like
and I love
gliss
rats.
gliss.
I think rats are well
You
cute.
ever shot a squirrel?
No,
What?
have you?
No. Get out.
I haven't, by the way, guys.